Hello viewers! Welcome back to our video lessons involving grade 9 mathematics topics. In this video lesson, you are going to learn about law of cosines. So, this is our formulas. So, for any triangle ABC with the sides A, B, and C, these are the formulas that we're going to use. So in solving for our side A is A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. And for the B or the side B is B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cos B. For solving the side C is C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cos C. And this formulas in solving for our angles for cos A is B squared plus C squared minus A squared all over 2BC. For the cos B, A squared plus C squared minus B squared all over 2AC. For the cos C is equal to A squared plus B squared minus C squared all over 2AB. So, these are the steps in solving the SAS case or the side angle side case. First, find the side opposite the given angle. Next, find the measure of the second angle or the angle opposite the shorter of the two sides. This angle will always be acute. Use law of sines or cosines. 3. Find the measure of the third angle. And that is the steps in solving the SAS case. And the steps in solving the SSS case is first, to find the angle opposite the longest side, use the law of cosines. Second, find either of the remaining angles, use the law of sines or cosines. And third is find the third angle. And the law of cosines is used in solving triangles when given two sides and the included angle or SAS and three sides or SSS. So here is for our first example. So solve for triangle ABC if B is equal to 6.83 inches and C is equal to 9 inches and angle A is equal to 102.38 degrees. So first, we need to find the side A. So to find the side A, we're going to use the formula that I've said earlier, which is A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. Next is to substitute A squared is equal to value of B is 6.83 inches squared minus what do you call this? Plus C, which is 9 inches squared. Next is minus 2. B is 6.83 and C is 9 multiplied by cos. Value of A is 102.38 degrees. So next step is to put a square root also here. So A, we need to cancel the exponent 2. Then 8.63, we're going to put this equation inside our calculator. And if we put this equation inside our calculator, we're going to have, or we're going to get this 12.41 inches value for our side A. So since our three sides is completed with their values, next is to solve for the value of the angle opposite to the shortest side. So the shortest side is 6.83 inches. Its opposite angle is angle B. So in solving the second angle, we can use either the sine or law of sine or law of cosine. But we're going to use the law of sine, wherein sine B is, over B is equal to sine A over A. So next is to substitute the given values from this triangle. Sine B is unknown, over value of B is 6.83 inches. Sine A, value of A is 102.38 degrees, over the value of side A is 12.41 inches. Next is to cross multiply, and we're going to achieve this. Sine B is equal to 6.83 inches sine 102.38 degrees all over 12.41 inches. If we're going to put this equation in our calculator, we're going to achieve this answer. So in solving this in our calculator, we're going to put in our calculator, or push the shift and then the sign. So we're going to have this. You're gonna see this in your calculator, sine -1, and put this value inside that. So if we put sine -1, then this equation in our calculator, we're going to get this answer, 32.52 degrees. And this is our value for sine B, or angle B. So since we solve for the other unknown angle, which is the angle opposite to the shortest side, since we have two given angles with values, we're going to use the triangle sum theorem to solve the value of angle C. Substitute 102.38 degrees plus value of, or measurement of, angle B is 32.52 degrees plus C is unknown is equal to 180 degrees. Next is add these two. So C is plus 100. So if we add these two, we're going to have 134.9 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So to determine or to find the value of C, we're going to transpose this to the right side of 180 degrees, and we're going to have 180 minus 134.9 degrees, and subtract 180 by 134.9, we're going to achieve 40. Pause. So if we're going to subtract this 180 degrees by 134.9, we're going to achieve 45.1 degrees. And that is the value of our angle C, 45.1 degrees. And that is all about law of cosine. And that concludes our discussion about this topic. Thank you, and see you in our last video.